Welcome to Dungeons of Doom, the game where your challenge, should you choose to accept it, is to defeat all the mobs and make it out alive. So without further ado, welcome to the game. When you come on, you first might not know what to do, but that's perfectly okay. You can go ahead and click H for help, and boom, you'll be presented right away with a little layout of how the game operates. You can take a look at how to equip weapons with 1 through 4. You can drink up some potions with 7 through 0, and you got kind of your standard moving around with ACW, and we also implemented some shooting with IJKL. And with that, you also get a little bit of a preview of some of the weapons and potions we'll start to see as we get into the game. It really runs the gambit of some different weapons that vary in damage dealt, cooldowns, as well as some other features. And you also got your potions here. So without further ado, let's hop right in. You'll start up a new game, enter the seed that you want the game to be based on, and hop right in. All right. And so as we jump into the game, we can see a lot of similar mechanics actually to some games like Minecraft on the bottom. We have like our hotbar with our inventory down here. We got hearts, armor, so a lot of similar ideas. And we also, right now, we actually have our ray gun equipped. So we can try and test it out, walk around a little bit. And so in order to start shooting our ray gun, we can kind of use IJKL to start launching some bullets and really start those out. And already you can see those green guys, those green mobs are already starting to get to us. So we're gonna have to be pretty careful because these guys are already starting to shoot to us. So I'm actually gonna start to line up my bullets and see if I can strike them down. Oh, all right, so they take 2 hits to get to, and I just killed one of them. Let's see if I can get the last guy. Boom, all right. We are 2 mobs down, but we have a long way to go. We gotta defeat the other mobs as well. So let me try and get down to this next guy, the skeleton over here. Boom, there's our second one down. But if you notice, I actually took some punches from that skeleton too, so my hearts went down a little bit. So hopefully in the future, if we find some potions, maybe that'll help us along. So now that we have this room cleared, we can go ahead and open our chest. And boom, you'll notice a couple things just happened. We got some new armor and a weapon as well. And so this new weapon is our ray gun, or our shotgun actually, which has some new abilities over here. Yeah, we can go ahead and try out this new shotgun on the next mob down here, and boom, we got a clean sweep. So now that we've cleared out another room, we can start to go down, open up the chest, and boom. With that, it turns us into our first creative mechanic where we have items overall. So you already got a little bit of a taste before in terms of the armor and the weapons, but now we have the core aspect of our items, which is potions. So you can see on the bottom, we've got 2 so far. We've got a red and a purple. So potions can run the gamut in terms of health, attack, defense, and speed. So I think right now, since I dealt a little bit of a blow from the previous mob and I lost some health, now would be a great time for a health potion. I can spawn it in, and boom, I'm back to full health now, feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna make my way along, try and charge through, see there's another chest, which is pretty cool. I'll go ahead and open that up, and nice, I just got a hero's helm. So it really boosted up my armor, and I'm all good to go there. Now I can go ahead and, I wanna go forward, but there's a trap tile here. I'm gonna have to try and make my way through. So let's see what happens if I stand on it. And boom, I got a little bit dizzy now. I'm throwing up upside down. And from here, it turns us into our second game mechanic, debuffs for the game. So if you land on any of the trap tiles, the whole game is going to throw you upside down. You have to really navigate your way from a flipped perspective. So I'm going to try and make my way around. And fortunately, I'm back to normal now. I can be on my way. So I got a couple more mobs I got to get to. Let's see if I can really shoot them down. I can choose between either the shotgun or the ray gun from here. I have a personal preference for the shotgun, so or the ray gun. I'm going to kind of go for that one. Let's see if I can shoot down the skeleton. So I got 1 shot on him, but I need another. Boom, he's dead. So I can try and go for them right there. Let's try and shoot them back away. Tends to be a pretty good strat for me. I can go and open up the chest, and I got another potion now, a speed potion. So similar to the health potion, if you drink it up, it'll go right into effect. And now I can try and move around him, and he's going to move half the speed I do. So I can really sneak up behind him and get to him. And with that, we have our final boss left. And, you know, I probably could use my ray gun or my shotgun, but I think now I really want to end off with a bang. And that really takes us to our third creative mechanic. We have the homing launcher. So this is not your typical items, not your typical weapons. It's a very particular weapon, I think, just fit for the job to end off the game here. So I could go around and try and grab it from the chest, but it's pretty difficult to get to. It's one of the lowest spawn rates in the game. So I'm actually going to go ahead and enter a cheat code. If I type in frenzy, I'll spawn in the homing launcher right to my hotbar. So a little bit of a cheat there, but I think it'll help us do the job. And so this, unlike the other weapons, is very particular in how it operates. It's got some patented heat-seeking technology, also known as Dijkstra's, to navigate directly towards the mob and strike him down and really finish the job. So regardless of where I am on the map, if I'm over here or there, I can go ahead and launch the homing launcher, and boom, with that, it's going to try and navigate the best possible path over to our final enemy. And with that, we can kind of sit back, reap the rewards of our labors, and watch as our bullet will finish the job and make it to the final boss. And with that, we defeated the final boss and ended the game. Congratulations. Enjoy.